Hello everyone. In last video we learned about how you can enter a new load in the system and assign dispatch to it. In this video we are going to learn about how you can split a load. Suppose your city driver picked up the load and your highway driver delivered it. So how you can make this entry in the system, we'll learn that. So first of all we'll enter a new load. We'll select any customer. You'll enter the order number, rate, the date it was confirmed, and then we'll go to the pickup option. Then we'll select the pickup city. Okay, and then select the pickup date and go to deliver section. If you have any questions regarding how to enter load, please watch our last video. And then we'll select the delivery location, enter the delivery date, and then go to highway dispatch. So in first line we have the pickup location. It's getting picked up in Sudbury, Ontario and going to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Suppose your city driver picked up and brought it to your yard. How you can enter that is, first we'll click on this last line that's empty, line number 3rd, and then check this yard option. If you have added only one yard in your company setup, then system will select that yard's location automatically. But in this case, there are multiple yards added in company setup. All these locations are added if you go to master entry and company setup. So these are the locations where you can add your yard and then save it from here. Now because we have more than one yard, we have to tell the system where the load was brought into, which yard was it brought into, and then move the location to number 2. So now we have pickup location, then yards location, and then delivery location. Now the truck trailer driver who picked up the load in Sudbury, Ontario and brought it back to Cambridge, Ontario will assign that dispatch over here. Suppose this is the truck, this is the trailer, and this is the driver. And the driver who went to Winnipeg to deliver it will assign that dispatch over here. So this is how you can split a load. Always remember one thing. Will assign truck trailer driver at the last stop. For example, for Atinder, the last stop for this trip was yard. So we'll assign this dispatch in front of yard. For this driver, the last stop for his trip was Winnipeg. So we'll assign his dispatch in front of Winnipeg location. Once it is assigned, we'll just save the load from here. This is how you'll see the load on dispatch board. It will be splitted in A and B parts. A part will belong to one driver, B part will belong to another driver. Once A part is picked up, you can mark it as picked as we did in the last video, and once it is dropped, you can mark it drop. Similarly for the B part. Please note that this will not affect your invoice. Once the load is delivered, let's just mark it delivered for now. Let's first we'll deliver the A part, update, and then we'll deliver the B part, update. And then if we go to not invoiced, over here the load is not in A and B parts, it's just a one load. If we go to order book, over here also we have A and B parts, right? Now if I want to print the invoice for this load, I'll expand print documents option, select any part. You can select either A or B part and then click on invoice. Whatever changes you have done on highway dispatch, they will not be shown on the invoice. On the invoice, you will only see the pickup and delivery locations that you have entered in shipper and consignee sections of the load. So whatever split you do on highway dispatch will not affect your invoice at all. There can be one more case where the split happened but it did not happen in yard, it happened at some other location. How we can enter that is, I'll just edit this load, go to highway dispatch, remove these dispatches, mark it as undelivered. Suppose the switch happened at some other location but not in the yard. So how we can do that is, first we'll click on the last line, then enter the state and city where it happened. Suppose it happened in this location, and then we'll move this location to number 2. It can be any location, right? So wherever the switch happened, you can assign that state and city in the load and then move it to number 2 and then assign the dispatch the same way we did with the yard. So this is how you can split a load. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions regarding this, you can always call our office line 905 624 5959 extension 1. Thank you.